social graces, they gon' slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. What's up? It's me, your girl. Oh, so Winston ate my headphones. You heard him running. He knows he got a pow pow on his butt. So now I gotta hold this, and hopefully it works, and it doesn't make weird sounds. Winston. So I watched your video, and I'm just like so proud of you, dude. Like, you're just killing the game. You just went in there and said, "Hi, it's me, your boy, Norman." I'm about to snap and make all this bad shit go away. I'm gonna call you Thanos, thick old boy. I'm just so proud of you. I love that when people came in, like, it was dead quiet because they were reading, and unless you know that they were like interested in what they were saying. And like you said, like what you're interested in, like investigating and changing, is what people are like, yeah, that's what needs to be changed. So hot. What else? You were saying that, oh, the thing about the text messaging thing. Again, brilliant. I also agree that it's good that the PTLs, if they all show up tomorrow with all the numbers that you need for all the people on FIP, that it would just be one person per FIP member, and yeah, they could keep track of their trackers. And that, like, for me, I don't know, there's some people that really don't, no pride, no dignity, don't give a fuck. But for me, if I had just one person that was like, hey, I need to see your fitness tracker thing, I'd be like, okay, I gotta keep on top of it, because I can't be that person like, oh, I didn't do it again. Oh, I'm not gonna do it again. Oh, I lost it. Oh, blah, blah. So it's more likely people are gonna do it because it's like, you're really gonna lie to your friend or whatever. And then, like you said, so if once you delegate that stupid bullshit of keeping track of pieces of paper to a little airman, then you have your sergeant duties of changing the game. Okay, let's get down to. And I don't like it when you laugh at the beginning of the video and then you didn't tell me what was funny. I like feedback. Like, I'm giving you feedback. I like your videos, and I'm telling you what parts I'm laughing at, and then you just laugh, and then you tell me what you're laughing at. And also, I requested Thanos to be in the video, and you didn't put him in there. So that's just me telling you I requested one thing. I'm just kidding. What else? Oh, dude, what was the part that I just like straight up laughed? Dag nabbit. I know I should have taken a picture so I could keep track of that. We'll come back to that whenever my 10 minutes are up, and I can check in that, and I can do the part 2 again. It's probably going to be, until I buy the computer, it's probably going to be parts. I'm sorry, boo, but I don't know how to stack them together. I tried to watch a video of, like, if you use the cool beta version of YouTube, they have a YouTube editor, so you can just, clip things together, but I couldn't figure it out, so it's going to be in parts. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get down to it. One, what's the name of headphones? We talked about that. I was pissed. Because usually, so he's eaten headphones before, and I try to make sure I put them somewhere where he can't reach. But, like, it's been a while since he's, like, I don't know, done some, I don't know, in my idea, done some real super shit. So I was like, oh, he's fine. And then I come back for lunch, and he's done some bullshit, and I gave him a big old pow pow, so much that he went, ee. And I was like, I feel kind of bad, but, like, dude, these are cool, and they have, you know what I mean? Anyway, I should probably stop moving the mic. Where am I at? Okay. And then for lunch, I went to go sign a lease at Legends of Chatham. And last night, it had said that the thing was still available. So I go out, I called them. I'm like, hey, I'm coming in to sign my lease at lunch. Go in. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, someone already put an application, and it looks like it's going to go through. I was like, fuck. That's what I get. So I'm thinking, I guess I'm gonna move into Mariner Grove, I guess, because with where Zap is. Because one, there's already like 2 people also moving there, so we can like party it up after work / carpool / Uber. on, week party nights. Also, I'm on vacation. I mean, I guess I might as well live it up. I didn't really feel like it, but fuck it. And then also, Zab found a thing through someone that she knows, as always, that you can get. There's like a military service that, like, book. I don't know. I really still don't know. I need to still Google it. But apparently, that, like, they put your rent and your big gas bill and electricity and internet all as one bill towards GTC, so that way it's less of you like making a contract with AT&T or who is it here, Comcast and things like that, and then having to. So it sounds great. And also, like, and apparently it also comes with furniture. I don't want other people's rented furniture, but I kept thinking about having to get a U-Haul for my couch and things, and I'm like, okay, the amount of money to do that would probably, like, would be better to just. I would probably just like rent a couch and a table, but I would still like go get my bed frame and other furniture-y things, just not big shit I can take in a U-Haul. I try to look up so that way you can look into my eyes and not just like my reflection of myself in the computer. So yeah, so I guess that's what I'm gonna have to fucking do. And there's plenty of one bedrooms in Mariner Grove for like about the same-ish price. And there's one that's like right next to the gym and the pool, so that sounds great. Oh, you're okay. So I'm gonna end up talking about two of your videos. Okay, so when you talk about the story about the contractor or whatever being like disrespectful to the E6, like I agree with you. Like even if it's a GG 35, whenever talking to a little airman, like it's still human decency. If you're talking to another person, just don't be a hoe. Um, Here's another thing to brag about. Your girl is so smart. Today when we were doing work, they were like, hey, we're going to quiz you guys or whatever for the next couple things that you guys do. If you make any mistakes, we're going to kick it back. And then you're going to have to change it. And your girl didn't get nothing kicked back. That's right. That's right. I don't know if I was the only one. There might have been another person, but the two people that are sitting next to me happen to be the two people that aren't doing that good. And so I took like a shit ton of notes. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I took notes. Like I have my own little charts and they're color coded and I know where to go. And I'm like, oh, this happened. Oh, I know just where to read and whatever. And of course, the two people next to me are the ones that didn't take any fucking notes. And they're like, well, what do I click? And I have to be like, I feel like the mom of the group would be like, I told you the first day this was what you. And so that's me. And yeah, so the people next to me, they kept getting shit kicked back. I don't know about the other two people on the end rows because we're like sitting all cramped up next to each other. Whenever we want to get our chairs, we have to like scoot back and like make our way out. So that's that. Your girl's smart. What is it? I'm smart. I'm important. Something like that. Okay, so I talked to people about taking leave. And again, right when I go to ask, they're like, oh, the person who does that just left. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And so they were telling me if I take leave, for those days that I take leave, I don't get paid the per diem. And like honestly, that's fine with me because like I have enough money in the bank to where if they don't pay me for those days, like I can, survive. Well, more than survive, but whatever. I'm not gonna brag about how rich I am. I'm just kidding. Oh God, here we go. 9:30. So anyway, so that's something I need to look into and tell them like, hey, I'm gonna take leave in February to go on a ski trip with my boyfriend and his family. So don't ruin my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. Even if it means you're gonna give me less money, which is shitty. All right, I'm gonna stop it and here goes part 2.